What I'd like to do today is to try to bring God's eternal perspective to the subject of giving. In Philippians 4, Paul, the missionary, says to his financial supporters, "Not that I am looking for a gift, but I am looking for what may be credited to your account." Now, these are financial terms: gift, credited, account. Specific financial terms. And we learn from this verse that God has opened an account for us in heaven that we contribute to every time we give. Every time we give to the Lord out of right motives to glorify God for the good of others, we are depositing to our account. Now, this is not works righteousness in the sense that we work our way to heaven or something like that. No. We can go to heaven only on the basis of what Jesus Christ has done for us on the cross. That's it. But Scripture says, by grace you've been saved through faith, that not of yourselves is a gift of God, not by works, lest any man should boast. But God has created us to do good works, with our time and with our talents, and with the money that He has entrusted to us, and God is keeping that account in heaven. So what's the balance in your account? Are you making regular deposits to it every day? That account is open. That bank is always open, heaven's bank, and God will see the smallest acts of kindness that you do. Jesus said, "Not so much as a single cup of cold water given to a little one in my name will I overlook." Paul says our citizenship is in heaven. What a great truth. And I am convinced that the single greatest deterrent to giving is the illusion that this world is our home. Let me say that again. The single greatest deterrent to giving is the illusion that this world is our home. Because it really isn't. Suppose your home is in France. Use your imagination now. Your home's in France, and you're visiting America for 80 days, and you're living in a hotel. Okay, here's the rule. You can't take anything back to France on your flight home. But you can earn money and wire deposits to your bank in France, so it'll be waiting for you when you get there. Now, here's the question. Given the rules of the game, would you fill your hotel room with expensive furnishings and extravagant wall hangings? Well, probably not. Why? Because your time here is short. It's just a hotel room. You can't take it with you. You'd send your treasures on ahead. Well, you know, we're here on earth on a short-term visa. And some of us will maybe live 80 years plus. But nobody will live a lot longer than that. And a lot will live 60 years or 40 years or even less. And you know that's not much more than 80 days in the larger scheme of things. Scripture says each man's life is but a breath. We're here on a short-term visa, and that visa is going to expire very soon. So we don't want to spend too much time and money on the hotel room. Nothing's wrong with the hotel room. It's fine. Have some aesthetic things, some pleasant little things for this 80 days. But just realize that it really doesn't make sense to lay up the treasures here when you can send them on ahead where you'll be able to enjoy them forever.